Let's go shopping! An exciting adventure for some, a forecast of hours wasted for others. People view shopping in a variety of ways, from a form of therapy to a necessity of life, or as a way to bond with others. Think about those scenes in Barbie or Crazy Rich Asians or Clueless, or that iconic line in Mean Girls.
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
Why does such a simple word evoke so much emotion, from pure pleasure to outright panic? What is the appeal? Well, I think that there can be many reasons. Shopping is a way of feeling like we're getting our lives under control. When the world is crazy with worrying events like wars and natural disasters, shopping allows us to obtain things to fix our own problems and manage the chaos in our own lives, in our homes, and our relationships. Shopping can be a way of escaping our lives. As we see influencers use products, we begin to wonder whether our lives could become like theirs with the same things. What if I had that new dress or that new keyboard or those new shoes? How much better could my life be? Would people finally see me the way I want them to? We often shop to bring ourselves closer to those goals or dreams. Shopping can bring a spark of excitement and joy and feel a rush of endorphins every time you tap your card or obtain your shiny new product. It can become a form of self-care or therapy, a way to relax or unwind. Shopping allows us to define our identity, what our styles are, our tastes, the kind of person we want to be. From a performative male to a goth girl, buying and using things allows us to express ourselves, our hobbies, and our lifestyle. Shopping can also be a way of bonding and spending quality time with friends and family, creating memories that go beyond the products that you buy. Whether finding the perfect gift for a loved one or just buying the necessities of life, shopping can allow us to connect deeply with others. But what happens when our desire for control results in a loss of control of our finances? Or when, despite all the products, our lives still don't seem as good as others? Or when the rush of something new leaves behind emptiness? See, if we tie our self-worth and peace of mind to the external things we can buy, or when we feel the pressure to conform to fashion or society's ideals at the expense of who we are and who we are meant to be, all it leaves is a gaping hole of dissatisfaction and hollowness. But maybe, just maybe, it's because we're still yet to find something that truly satisfies. In the Bible, Jesus tells the story of a dude who accidentally discovers an incredible treasure beyond any price in a field, one of immeasurable value. And immediately, with great joy, he wastes no time selling everything he owns just to buy that field. This, Jesus says, is what the kingdom of heaven is like. A treasure so great that it's all you need and it's worth everything that you have. The treasure of knowing and living for Jesus Christ. And that will transform you and change you into something better than anything you could ever buy here on earth. Everything else will fade away one day anyway. Jesus reminds us of this in Matthew 6. Our treasures here on earth will eventually be destroyed, but our treasures in heaven, our spiritual treasures, they will last forever. Times of great disaster remind us of this truth. Whether it's bushfires or floods, they confront us with just how little material things matter in the end. It's people, our relationships that count, but the one that matters the most is our relationship with a loving and living Creator God. Don't let the good get in the way of the perfect. We can still go shopping, still have fun, still relax, still bond, but let's also keep things in perspective. True transformation is not a new outfit or a new car. It's actually a revolutionary relationship with the Creator of the universe. If a relationship with God is something you're interested in, you can check out our website, the4.au, or explore what that could mean for you by joining our Discord server linked below.